everyone. So I wanted to talk about today, one of the questions I get often is how important is it to really role play? How important is it to, learn scripts and rehearse your scripts? So I know it's frustrating. It's part of the job that nobody really likes, that prospecting side of it. We are salespeople, which sometimes I think we forget. We're not just customer service people. We are in a commission position. So we have to make sure that we're role playing and getting really good at our skills. But the reason that it's important is I definitely see this also being a huge shift in real estate. So rather than getting referrals, which of course is the business everybody wants, there are tons and tons of companies that are coming out doing lead generation. So customers don't really necessarily want that one-on-one touch anymore. They want to go online. They want to search for homes on their own. They don't want to be bothered by a realtor. So because times are changing, really they're going online now versus asking their friends and family for referrals. They're going online and trying to find people on their own. They're trying to find their home on their own. So I don't see this going away. I actually just see it getting bigger and bigger. So it's going to become more and more valuable that you know what to say to convert a lead, especially an internet lead that has zero loyalty to you. Convert that internet lead to a customer. So a big part of that is first qualifying them. So that's the part of the script that we learned. You want to have those qualifying questions because you want to make sure that you're not wasting your time with that person. So that's their timing and motivation. Are they currently working with an agent? All those questions are really valuable. Do they have a home to sell before they buy? So you really want to make sure you're qualifying that customer, but then your job is to know the script underneath that. What are the three offers? What do you have to offer a buyer? What do you have to offer a seller? So you want to get good at those so that you're able to convert that person to someone who's going to meet you in person. So just having a good conversation for 20, 30 minutes with someone on the phone does not mean they're going to use you when they're ready to buy their home. We have to get in front of those people. So another mistake sometimes agents make is they think that they're showing them a home to sell them that home. That is also not the case. You're showing someone a home because that's the carrot that's going to get you in front of them. So let's say that the house is pending. They want to look at a house that's not for sale anymore. Are you going to cancel the appointment? Are you going to say, oh, the house is no longer available? No way. You want to get in front of that customer because the whole purpose is getting in front of them so you can give them offers and tell them why they want to work with you. That's your conversion process. That's your job as an outside sales agent. So you have to get very good at it. Then once you meet with that person, we really don't care what property they buy because the cool thing is we're not limited to our own inventory. It's not that we can only sell our own listings. We can sell them any property that is available. So the most important part that you're trying to get there is just that buyer. You're trying to pick up that customer and then sell them with plenty of offers and benefits and bonuses and why we're different. So that's really your job, is to separate yourself and earn their trust. So that's super important for you guys to remember, but that's why the role playing comes into play, because you want to make sure that you've practiced it hundreds of times, that by the time you're in front of that real person, you don't lose them. Because the worst thing ever is to waste time with people that aren't going to become loyal clients. But on the flip side of that, when you are very good at it and you are an expert professional realtor, you're suddenly going to start seeing your conversion numbers going way up. Every single customer that you get now is turning into a signed contract. Now that's the fun and exciting part. We call that critical mass. When you know you've reached a point where you have the sweet spot. You got exactly what the customer wants. You're giving all the right speech. Your pitch is perfect. Now you might be closing 20 to 30% of the people you meet instead of 1 to 2%. So it's very, very important. And that's why we practice so much with role playing and also with our presentations. Thanks, guys.